Harrysong shares the idea behind Zion Choir.
I need a girl, we go spend my money. Spending my money like say now she give me money. Take it the ATM, swipe and jolly. Woman, it's yama, balance your body, it's yama.
Harrysong, in an interview with Hip TV, talks about his newly formed group, Zion Choir. He shares the inspiration behind it and also says that it's something he has always wanted to do for a long time. He also shares that Zion Choir was inspired by his early beginnings as a chorister in the church.
Am I going to say funny enough or good for me? Because this year, we also found and put together Zion Choir, basically. So, as we are working on God Amongst Men album, which is Harrysong album, we're also working on a gospel album, which is with Zion Choir. So it's and both will be 40 songs, and we'll pick 15 songs to make each album. So it's been a lot of work, do you understand? But it will all come out this year. Let's say in the next 2 months we should be getting one of the albums, which after that we'll get another album. But Zion Choir is a blessing for me because it's a project that I've been dreaming about to work on many years ago. And to have our first auditions and we get like 200 persons to now cut down to 50, 60 persons. It's amazing. They are professional singers from different other denominations, and they came together to make Zion Choir. It's very big for me. It's what the future holds for me as far as music is concerned. It's a blessing for me. I started from the church, and I was a music director. I grew up building with the choir setting, So it's a pattern and style of music that I've understood over the years. I'm used to that kind of music. I know the Harrysong brand with the songs that we've been doing. Sometimes it's a little bit, it feels different to my fans, but this is who I am. This is the kind and type of music that I grew up knowing how to do, So putting Zion Choir back together, it's like saying this is the basics of what I've been dishing out to you guys. Now I want to give you in full, basically. I don't think there's any other type of music that is as sweet as a choir set piece, which we will enjoy as we progress with Zion Choir, basically. I must tell you, they are blessed and professional singers. Each individual of Zion Choir are amazing superstars.
On what he has in store for his fans for the rest of the year, Harrysong shares this alongside unveiling plans to organize the Kingmaker concert in October.
Kingmaker concert is October this year. I can't wait in Asaba. That's one of my biggest projects this year. Kingmaker concert. And not to forget, I think before Kingmaker concert, we should have Nidet. Nidet is a talent, it's a reality talent show that will run all the states, in all the Niger Delta states, while also going to discover new talents from comedy to music to dance to every brand and aspect we will touch for Nidet and empower them, create platform for them. And after that, we'll wrap it up with Kingmaker concert live in Asaba 2021. I can't wait.
I love you. Oh, celebrate. Oh, who go pay?
Harrysong, who is a newly married man, shares his take on marriage and how he understands his colleagues who shy away from marriage. He also shares that he has learned to balance his work life and marriage regardless of the pressures that comes with them.
Marriage is good. Most of the times I understand when people are scared of getting married, especially in my field, because of maybe bad experiences and what they've been through in life. It is okay. Everybody has their ups, downs, faults, how they've suffered, being in the hands of one wrong person. But it's not enough to discourage everybody and say, this is not good. Marriage is good when you find the right person that can understand who you are, what you do, where you are, and where you're going to. It's quite an encouraging thing, because I get to a certain point in life, you need partners to build with. In every business, you need a partner. Unless you don't want to expand, unless you don't want to grow. If you want to grow in your life, you need to partner with people. That's how I also see marriage. You get to a certain level where you want to achieve certain things when it comes to home building and also support someone. You need a support system. You get married to somebody that understands you and can also help you grow, and that you can also help to grow differently. So I think it's fine. It's okay.
On how he deals with trolls, Harrysong shares that he most times on purpose focuses on the positive comments from his fans.
At this point of my life, I think I am very good with that now. I've seen a lot. I've been through a lot. I've been talked about in the whole Africa, more than twice. So I understand, and every day it happens. There must be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800 persons that will come on your page, and most of the times bring that negative vibe. But anytime I put anything out, before it goes out, I'm strong enough to taking up the defense and not to even focus on that. I have very, very loving fans also. So most of the times I just focus on the very loving ones and the very encouraging ones and give back the energy. You know, when the negative ones pop up, if I can delete, I delete. Like sometimes it trends. Nobody is above blocking. You block who you want to block, so you can just go on with the positive ones.
It's no longer news that the used to be very close friends, Harrysong and Casey, are no longer on good terms. But recently, there's been a striking similarity between both parties, which is both of them transitioning into gospel music from their normal secular music. On if Harrysong feels if this new development will raise eyebrows, he had this to say.
I don't see that. He's doing amazing for himself. I'm doing good for myself. So we're not the first secular artists that are doing gospel. We've had R. Kelly at the same time, run with it, and he was successful with it before whatever happened. And we have several other musicians that have been doing that. It just depends on your foundation, your background, how you started, what inspires you, where you are at the point, and where you are going. So I think the fans are loving it, and there's enough room to keep blessing them with the music. Give it. Balance your body, it's your ma. Show them you got the balance your body.